What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the vlog for the week of January the 21st, 2019. I hope you guys are all doing very well. Anyways, before we get into the video, I just have a couple of announcements that I'd like to make. First being, I apologize that I wasn't able to upload a video last week. I was pretty sick and was in absolutely no shape to film a video or pretty much do anything otherwise. The next announcement that I have is the fact that I'm going to be recording this video on OBS. I'm kind of trying some things out to maybe set up for like streaming or doing some more kind of live recordings like this. So please excuse any technical difficulties, lower quality, or other hiccups. I'm still kind of trying to work through a bunch of things at this point right now. So that's just kind of where it's at. And then the final thing that I'd like to say is I've recently created a blog. So this is more of a written style blog where I'll kind of go into a longer written form of different topics about game development, some of kind of my experiences so far and everything like that. So definitely go check it out. Just go to turbomakesgames.com. There'll be a link for that in the description below. And I'm very excited about that. Again, I'm still kind of figuring things out, so it's just a little bit of a work in progress. But I do have my first blog post up. I wanted to start out by kind of talking about who I am and how I became an independent video game developer. So this very initial one sort of talks about my younger years and kind of how I started getting into just creating in general. And I'm pretty proud of it. So again, go check that out on turbomakesgames.com. And so without further ado, let's jump right on into the video. So basically the topic of this video, I'm just going to be going over some of my YouTube analytics for 2018. Just real quickly, going over some things. One, I just kind of wanted to be transparent and kind of show you all, maybe some of you younger creators, what you can expect for a year of uploading game development videos and stuff like that. Also, I really just wanted to do this to test out OBS and see how it'll turn out. So just kind of killing two birds with one stone here. And so without further ado, let's jump on into my YouTube analytics page. Whoa, just like that, and we're here. So here, as you can see, we're on the Turbo Makes Games page. Pretty much for all of 2018, I was still under the Johnny Turbo Game Development name, but because I changed that, it's going to be updated here. So anyways, just kind of looking over some of these basic analytics here. If we're looking at watch time, that's almost 60,000 minutes of watch time, which is almost 1,000 hours. Let that sink in. 1,000 hours of game development on my channel. I know that's not a whole lot for a bunch of creators, but that's still a pretty cool number to look at. Average view duration is about 2 minutes and 37 seconds. That's okay. I think most of my videos are kind of on the shorter side, except for my tutorial videos, which are few and far between. I have 12 of those, just one for every month of the year. And those are a little bit longer, so I would assume that probably brings the average view duration up a little bit. But, you know, I'm sure that's a pretty decent number because, you know, I feel like a bunch of people just kind of click on a video and bounce out right away. So on the year, we're looking at a total of 22,745 total views, which is pretty cool. Estimated revenue, $0.00. The reason for that is there are some specific requirements before you can start making ad revenue. One of them is that you have to have a total of 1,000 subscribers. And within the past 12 months, you need like 4,000 hours of watch time or something like that. So as it sits right now, I'm just about at 300 subscribers. And within the past 365 days, I'm at something like 1,500 hours, 14 or 1,500 hours of total watch time. So getting close to starting to earn ad revenue. So that'd be pretty interesting to see when I hit those milestones. And if I can make any revenue at all off these videos, we'll see. I mean, it'll kind of be a little bit of an experiment, and I'll definitely fill you all in on how well that goes. And then kind of looking down at the bottom here, we're looking at about 450 likes, 33 dislikes. You know, that's cool. That's engagement. A total of 142 comments. I'm pretty proud of that. I know there's been a bunch of people, especially on the tutorial vids, who are asking questions, and we've kind of had some back and forth. And I've been able to help some people out and point people in the right direction to figure out their own problems. So I'm pretty happy with that. This one's pretty cool, 128 shares. That means my video has been shared 128 times. I'm sure some of them are from me sharing it and then like taking the link and putting it in different places and stuff like that. But still 128, that's pretty cool. I like the fact that people are sharing my videos with other people. Definitely share those ones out that you like with your friends and other people who might be interested in my stuff. Videos and playlists, this is a pretty cool one too, 405. As you can see, there's like a massive spike right here. If we dive into this, you'll see that it's pretty much all, I mean, max of 8 in a day, but there's this one day, 71. So I was kind of going over these analytics a little earlier, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, why is there a spike there? That's 71 videos. Someone probably added like all my videos up to that point. And I was like, oh yeah, I did that myself. So on this day, I kind of realized that I hadn't been using playlists all that effectively. So I just created a bunch of playlists and literally added in all my videos. So that must have been the day that I did it, which was actually almost a year ago to the day. And then lastly, here's the cool one, 207 subscribers. That is super awesome. Not only in 2018 did I pass the 100 subscriber mark, but I also passed the 200 subscriber mark just kind of right towards the end there. So very happy with those two milestones. And I'm closing in on 300 really quickly. So just really happy with the growth that this channel has kind of been experiencing. If we look at this, it was kind of slow a little earlier on, and then later on in the year things started to pick up, and I'll be showing why in just a sec here. So yeah, if we look at like watch time and views, you'll see that kind of like halfway through the year, this really just spikes right up. And so yeah, I mean, like if we're looking at watch time, it's pretty low. I mean, getting like max, okay, I got like an hour and 20 minutes in that day. But you know, some days are like 30 minutes and stuff like that. And then this day here, I got 8 minutes and 37 seconds. But then pretty much after that, it's all just been up and up and uphill from there. The reason for that is because of this video right here, the how to add push notifications to your Unity mobile game. This is a tutorial video that I pretty much knew was going to do really well because there wasn't a tutorial video like this out on the internet at the time when I made this. You know, when I was going through this whole process of adding push notifications to my game, there wasn't really any tutorial videos for, you know, my specific application. And so luckily I kind of found myself in a position where I had a YouTube channel and I'm making tutorial videos, and decided to make a tutorial video on adding push notifications to your Unity mobile game. And that turned out to be really well for me. Watch time on this video is 21,000 minutes, a total of 5,400 views. So I mean, that's a pretty decent chunk of, like if you look at my watch time, it's 36% of my total watch time for the year, and 24% of the views. So that's pretty cool. I'm definitely glad I made that video. And I know Firebase is definitely a hot topic, and I probably am going to be making more tutorial videos on Firebase in the future. So definitely expect those. Another video that was kind of a sleeper hit. I thought this one was going to be a little bit bigger at the beginning than it was. It kind of did all right at the beginning, but kind of like, let's see if we can look at the analytics on this. Yeah, like halfway through the year, this video really started taking off. You'll see that it's at 8,500 views right now. Total watch time is 15,000 minutes. And it was really interesting to see this one because, you know, I put this one out, yeah, early last year. And yeah, again, it was kind of doing all right. But then yeah, I kind of noticed a big spike about halfway through the year. I saw more people commenting on it and liking it. And actually, I believe this was my first video to hit 100 likes. So that was pretty cool. Real quickly, I just kind of wanted to go over the geography a little bit. Obviously, most of my traffic is coming from the United States, but India is definitely a really big player. I know there have been a lot of people from India who were commenting on my videos, especially the tutorial videos. So I'm really proud that I can be helping people, you know, all over the globe. As you can see, you know, Vietnam, Austria, Brazil, Pakistan, Russia, Turkey, UK. And I mean, these all have a decent amount of watch time, a decent amount of views that are coming from those places. So, you know, Turbo makes games worldwide, baby. So anyways, that's just about all I wanted to say in this video. Definitely let me know if you have any questions on specific analytics that you'd like to know from my previous year, and if I'm making these videos in the future, what sorts of things that you might want to see. Let me know what you think of this kind of new recorded format of me using OBS. What did you think of the quality? Did it sound all right? Did it look all right? I'm definitely trying to improve every little thing as I go along here. I just got this new webcam, and I think it seems all right. I think the quality could be a little bit better. Not sure if I just need to kind of mess with some settings and stuff like that, but we'll see. Also remember to go check out my blog over at turbomakesgames.com. I just have that one blog post up right now, but I am going to be adding to that regularly. Again, I'm going to be making a deep dive into some more topics. Definitely let me know if there's anything specific that you'd like me to write about. But I'm definitely going to be covering all sorts of topics related to independent video game development and just things in my life in general. So anyways, with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave it a like. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.